the program they watch now, UDUOTA. UDUOTA means Heart of the Matter. So now welcome to Heart of the Matter from the regional from Independent Television. Today, now very special matter we want to discuss when we get to do the life of our children, of course, because everybody will be adult today was once a child. So that's why we need to discuss each of upbringing as a very key subject for discussion this evening. Well, joining us via Zoom this evening, our brother, when there was a Journal of Events program, H.R. Irobe. H.R., good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Apollo. Nice people house. I greet you now.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us this evening. Okay, virtually too, Shinova Journal, Dr. Shola Okunpolo, seasoned education historian, also join us this evening. We'll look at the issue they unbound. Of course, you know, say last week, Thursday, federal government come to say yes, so you know, scrap GSS3 and SS3, but they just say they'll get another 12-year proposed program and say they want to run for inside Obodo, Nigeria. So, HR, no start like this.
Yeah.
What's in the wrong with the 6334 system where government could propose this new one?
For the sake of our people for us, maybe we for just first start with waiting be this C334 system.
Okay, go
before
ahead.
We can say,
you know, say you be teacher, so go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You say you be teacher, so go.
As a teacher, when I be, in go make we lay foundation. You know, the 6334 system will later change to actually 694. Now, the system of education for Nigeria where will make children where them born, where don't reach 6 years of age, make them first go 6 years for primary school, then they will come join 3 years for junior secondary school, they will come spend another 3 years for senior secondary school, and then 4 years or 5 years, as the case may be, for university. Now that system now become operational from 1989 to date. It's over 30 years where it be functional. Now the system where the government operates since they come, now the type where will make children where don't reach the age of 6, they will still access compulsory primary education, then they will still access compulsory junior secondary education, and then if they like, they still access another 3 years. This one now is not compulsory senior secondary education, and if they feel go university, they feel go. Now the system is that. Wetin the system designed to achieve now technology, a system where will make children wey finish JS3, they fit decide whether they want continue school or they want venture into pre-vocational, the one where they will go they learn hard work, or they want develop new skills, or they want just start work totally like that. So now the system now be that. Wetin government come see for inside be say government fit say that system e be like say e no dey prepare children well for the challenge wey dey society today in the 21st century. Government come feel say at that level, after the JS3 exam as it were, children never mature reach make dem take venture, and again at that age too, they no fit take decision wey go affect their educational life, and again they no fit take decision whether to start work or to continue school. So government come dey look the system say e dey very defective. Apart from that, government come dey review the system, come dey check whether they don dey meet wetin oyibo call the yearnings of our Nigerian economic society today, whether e really dey offer the kind of opportunity wey e say e wan offer give children. For example, the system is supposed to guarantee vocational training for children. Now today, e be like say that area e no dey effective. This is because the funding e no dey there. Two, technical education dey come dey abolish am, dem no dey see technical school again, come be like say na only grammar school. Then again, the children no dey fit develop the skills wey the system be say dey wan develop. And so government come dey think say e good make dem equip children with practical knowledge and skills, make dem take support economic growth, and the current system e no support am. E come be like say the system wey dem ask for e no really dey meet the schedule, the curriculum as it were. E be like everybody still dey run academic. E come be like say, excuse me, the system wey government put in place e no dey meet the aspirations. So government come dey think of how dem go take review am. And the review wey dem dey propose, because na proposal, maybe we go reach there later, be say instead of the 6334, e go just be straight one, 12 years. E come be like say government dey plan make dem make both junior secondary and senior secondary e go come dey compulsory. Compulsory in the sense that government go plan to still make am free. Then if e don free, it means children wey start school from primary school go go end compulsory section for SS3. Say at that level, when they don write SSC exam, WAEC and NECO, if dem pass, people wey wan go university go fit go. Those who wan learn work, they go fit go learn work. And then they will come dey add to the economic power where the country suppose get. So that is the argument wey dey. So when you dey ask say whether anything wrong with that system, I go say no, nothing is wrong. Wetin only wrong na the implementation, not the policy. Whether government make am 20 years compulsory education or 3 years education, if the implementation, that is how they will take drive the engine, e no dey correct, e go come dey hard. Because wetin government even dey propose this time around na technical education wey go make children learn plumbing, for example. They will go learn robotics, some go learn bricklaying, some go learn hairstyling, makeup, tiling, phone repair, solar installation, etc. So e come be like say government dey indirectly now dey go back to the proposal wey dem first bring come last year, say the minimum entry requirement for university go be 18 years. So e come be like say this system now e go come delay children for up to 12 years wey go dey school, and by the time they finish their SS3, they don become 16 to 18 years of age before they become eligible make they enter university. So na the system na im be that. Make I stop am for here first.
Okay, so the new, okay, first of all, as we dey talk,
Yes.
you mentioned something about implementation. If
Yes.
the implementation of the first one, e no work, how are you now sure that this implementation of this one go come work?
Well, you know say every government dey come with im own policies. For example, the shortcomings wey we identify for that last one na underfunding. Government get ambitious, e dey very very ambitious make dem take realize. So e come be like say government no come get the political power make dem take fund the system wey dem say dem wan do. So government no fit fund am, dem no fit put the money well. So we believe now say if government really dey sincere about the policy now, some of the problems wey we dey identify for the system wey make am be like say e fail na the funding. Government will now fund. Wetin government say they wan even do now na they go first in the next 7 months, because government say na from September 2025 na im dem go start. If the National Council for Education approve o, because na proposal na the minister dey submit, so say they go prepare teacher guide wey dem go take do all dis new curriculum wey dem wan design. E be like say dem no first train teachers. No be say you go just say you want to dey do beekeeping, you wan do hairstyling, you wan do makeup, you wan do tiling. Teachers no dey, books no dey, curriculum dem never design am, scheme of work dem never dey. So you cannot start something on nothing. So if government, according to how dem take plan am now, sincerely mean wetin dem wan do, na to train the teachers first. Then what we call the train the trainer scheme, so that the people wey go come dey train these children later, they don already dey sufficiently trained. Government say they wan do that one, so I see it as positive. Then they go come set up new classrooms. For example, all the machines and the machineries wey dey idle for many technical schools now, government go revamp and revalidate and reactivate all of these machines, make dem dey work well, and then they will make am dey encouraging. Government need to also, according to the plan, they will give teachers incentive. For example, teacher wey dey in charge of technical education, they will give them the pride of place, so that by the time that they work, they go dey work with their heart. So some of these factors na im affect wetin the old scheme be, wey no be like say e no work. E come be like say na just drawing and drawing and drawing. At the end, wetin dem say make dem no see, na dem come dey see. Everybody, na everything come be theory again. You know say even for NECO now, for example, maybe the minister he never too understand am, because e be like say the type when he go no be the type when Obasanjo do for 1977 when we at ten. So wetin the minister suppose know be say no be to dey draw up policy or no be to dey plan. E must carry the stakeholders along, the teachers, the technical department for all these schools. E go need to revamp all of them first. E go equip the students with the practical knowledge and skills, no be to dey talk. Then again, they will make sure say all the issues wey come up for wey make the implementation for that last one no dey too successful, they will address them, so that instead of academic based learning, e go come be technology based. There is this need for technological integration. Everything about life now today is technology. You can see now, I go fit dey talk to you kilometers away from where you are via technology. So that na people na im start this one, na people set am up. So government fit say children go fit dey self-sustaining and self-sustainant and self-dependent if dem fit venture into some of these areas, no be only to be teacher or doctor or lawyer or engineer. They will see technical experts wey go fit drive the economy later.
Okay, before we go into other matters, help us understand something here. The children, or let me not say children now, because everybody will go that system now, don't become adults. People will go through that standard 6 that time. Yeah?
Yes.
Their English and writing and everything, it become better pass person when we say come and say even finish secondary school for this time. Wetin cause that kind thing?
Yes, you can say that again. Wetin cause am na the issue of thoroughness. Although they call am thoroughness, the teachers when they see that time, then they thorough with their job, and then the children wey they teach that time, they mature enough. Unlike today, when a baby of 3 years, the mother want make e dey primary 1, 3 years old, you go say make e dey primary 1. Before you reach primary 5, e don 5 years old, e don dey think of how e go write common entrance. So today, e be like say many parents dey fast forward their children. They no dey allow make corn strong before they harvest. Our people say small pikin no dey gree make water yam roast. Na im dey worry us these days. This is because no be say na the same scheme, na the same syllabus, na the same curriculum na dem dey use, but many teachers, they no dey dedicated anymore because of government insensitivity to their plight. If you ask somebody now, because you know that they're in the industry, when you talk to many parents now, you will say, I hope your pikin will become teacher. He will say, God forbid. So you can see, teachers of today are doing what God forbids, in quote, according to the parents. So if God forbid is what we are doing as teachers, it means there will be, we no go get people wey go even replace us. So when you dey ask say wetin dey cause am, wetin dey cause am be say the attitude of government and the attitude of employers. The teaching job, e don become the job for people wey want, they need, oyibo go call am stop gap, make I just dey do am first. Somebody jokingly said, he said, if you dey pay 500,000 for school fees and the school where your pikin dey, dem dey pay the teacher 30,000, he say na 30,000 education na you dey pay for. So those are some of the reasons wey dey affect the system of education today. Then again, technology, with the use of the phone, iPhone, iPad and all of that, children no longer dey sit down dey read. Nobody dey carry book anymore, they go carry phone. Then because every answer according to Google, e dey inside their phone, and so they no dey study. They prepare, in quote again, they say food is ready. A man wey dey visit food is ready, he no dey think say dem dey cook for house. So the children today now depend on the phones, computers, internet, make dem take advance their course. And again, everything na copy and paste. They go copy. Today nobody writes letter anymore. When you ask the child to even write your own name, e go start with small letter. This is because foundation not there anymore. And when serious teachers, serious minded teachers wan sit them down, make you teach them, they will be info. You know the meaning of info in my language. Info in the Bele means I don't already know. Meanwhile, the child does not know anything. Even the parent will tell you, abeg leave am. He don't try. He know I'm already. He know I pass me. So there is this emphasis on whether the child can pass exam. And in many cases too, my dear brother and my people at home, parents, they help these children find shortcut to some of these successes. So when they go tell you, say, my pikin don't pass JS3 or he don't pass SS3 exam, go and check how they write the exam. Because in many cases, they will say now the teachers wey even dey teach them, now they help them write this exam. So in those days, it was not so. Today, now that one be the malaise and the canker one wey the educational system, when we dey battle, when we dey fight, e go be like say we no know wetin we dey do.
Okay, if you just join us, the program UDUOTA, and with the original from Independent Television. The UDUOTA means heart of the matter. And today, a very special edition because we can't hear that rumor about the scrapping of GSS3 and SS3 or SSS from and unfortunately, or rather fortunately, federal government through the minister can't come at Tunji Alausa, can't go debunk and say no. They go always won't present that new program where they want to launch to the National Council of Education. When we see they go do their meeting, but issues there around this one because we will get one before. What make cannot work? Then this one when we say we get so, what go make can work? Make we take one short break. When we come back, we open our telephone lines and we also they talk to our brother Irobe. So make we take one short break and we'll come back again. I will original from Independent Television. Again, my name is Mark Malolo and we deal with our brother Irobe, a seasoned educationist. HR,
Yes.
before we begin to look at solutions, Universal Basic Education Act 2004 defined education some say of 9 years. Now, for us to implement this one now, does it mean we are going to repeal that act for this one to start working? That is number one. The two, when you talk about funding. You not sure say funding was problem when we say affect the former one, because when you dey define thing just now, the bottlenecks when you talk to about just now, there be training of teachers and training of teachers, that teachers don dey, the funding. This one now, they don address am. Those funding and training of teachers, they address am for this, because those were some of the problem wey be say e dey with the former one. So for this one now, the things don improve.
Yes, yes, it has.
How?
Let me quickly start from this one. Yes, let me tell you something. For this one,
Yes.
the proposal wey minister make be say he go ask the government, he go ask the president make they approve from 2% wey dem dey give before of the UPEC fund to 5%. In other words, wetin government dey propose now almost ×2 of the initial funding wey the other system get. So if government go fit raise am to that 5% wey dem dey talk, so e go be like say e don improve well. Funding is part of it. You know say I identify 3 reasons why e be like say the old one fail. One na underfunding, 2 na poor implementation. You can have enough funding, but the implementation no dey okay. The people wey wan drive the vehicle, they no dey enabled, that is one, or they no get the technical know-how wey dem go take do am. That one na another one. Then the third one was infrastructural deficiency. Government no prepare well before they start am. Many technical schools, they no dey equipped that time, and in many states too, the technical schools wey dey there, e come be like the one wey colonial masters put down for 1906. So the thing be say e no come dey relevant with the current technological realities. So if government wan wake up, government will start from infrastructure, government will do implementation when dem say they will do now, they will prepare teachers, they will prepare a new curriculum, they will train people, they will design classrooms, then government will put money well for them. So if these 3 things dey in place, I'm sure that the shortcomings of that old system, they will come be like say they don't address am. Then quickly to the first question when you ask, you say in 2004 there is this UBE Act.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah. When make that one be, make I even trace am small beyond there. Before that 2004, when you talk, in 1977, when Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, that time Lieutenant General Obasanjo as the head of state and commander-in-chief, he can launch the UPE, Universal Primary Education. Now that one we do, now that one we attend. That UPE of that time show say children wey start school, they will finish from primary 1 to primary 6 free of charge. That time we even get free books free of charge when they will take learn before they will go into secondary school. That was in 1977, the UPE. Then again, when Chief Obasanjo come back in 1999, he come do another one. He come launch UBE, Universal Basic Education. That UBE for 1999 come spell out say, instead of from primary 1 to primary 6, government will be responsible to every child wey dey born for Nigeria, make it acquire free and compulsory education from primary 1 up to JSS 3. In other words, now 9 years basic education. So when we dey say 6334, it is actually 934. So we don't miss something. In 1999, not be 6334 again. Now 934 system, because government not break am again. It can't be from primary 1 up to JS3. That one are the basic education. So whether they will repeat the act or not, that one not be the matter where they very serious. This is because whether government do am or not, na the same system na im dey run so. E just be like as e take move from 6 years to 9 years. From the 9 now, government dey think say e go move to 12 years. In other words, we will now have 12 years basic education. So for Nigeria, as in other parts of the world, for a child to have minimum educational standard, it will be 12 years for school. Then it will terminate for SS3 after I don write WAEC. Government don say e go scrap BESE, Basic Education Certificate Exam. BESE na NECO na dey conduct am. Government go remove am from JS3 because according to them, government don say there is no need for certification at that level because no be terminal end, no be terminal period for any child. Therefore, government don say they will remove certification. They no go dey issue any certificate there because when you don reach JS3, you never even start at all. Until you reach SS3, before the government fit give you certificate say you don acquire basic education. I think that is what government means by 12 years straight education before they will come say they want enter university. So na so the matter be for that level. So for that BESE and the primary 6, when they say they will scrap, government intention now, no need to dey waste paper and exam, no need to dey prepare children for any exam, and children will just continue with their learning and their training up to SS3. This is because government feels say if they stay longer for school, they will mature more, that is 1. Then 2, they will be more reasonable. Then 3, they will get sense when they will take choose area where they want to go into. Whether they want to continue with education, maybe they will go to university or college of education, or they will just go into the world of work. That is what it is called. They will either join into a government, because part of what the government will do, don't be saying government will they say you will acquire skill. Where they want acquire skill? If government leave am for private entrepreneurs or private individuals, when they do as business, will get ahead. So government must first of all, it will think of where these children will truly learn. For example, when they say they want to train children to learn how to repair phone, where government set up, where they will fit go, that one must be there. Where they will set up, where they will say they do tiling, it must be there. Hairstyling, it must be there. So government must set up all of these. Then they call infrastructure. What will happen for the first part now? Infrastructural deficiency. Now we are asking for infrastructural development and improvement so that it will be relevant. Curriculum will be relevant and will be flexible. Not be the one wey will be rigid. It will be like now wetin the children want learn, then they will teach them. Flexibility of the curriculum means at every given point when you will look wetin the children sabi, you will say, oh, this child now e be like say na hairdressing. Now it will better pass being a mechanic or being a phone repairer. People will take, where will they look at? They will look at the ability of the child, may they take carry and go the relevant session when it will be day. Now the flexibility of the curriculum. And again, the curriculum must be relevant. Government must make sure say education where they want to give now, it will be what you call quality education where will they accessible to all, irrespective of background. Thank God, maybe government never know. If government they say education now one straight line of 12 years, government must be ready to fund it. That means
hold on. Let me pause it there. Government must be ready to fund it. I'll come back to you on that line. If you just join us, the program UDUOTA will register from Independent Television. Our telephone line they open. This is a very special topic because it affects all parents. We know what is the 634 system they about, and we know where we are now in terms of technology. We get so many school dropouts. We know if we do anything because of the fact that this system not really trained them well. So you call our phone number. We just make your own contribution 080 7770300. Just call our number. The number on your screen 08077770300. Call us. Me, you also make your own contribution while the program they go on. Okay, Yocha, you talk about funding, and that are the basic thing when we say I will ask you that time. Tell us more.
Yes, okay. When we say government must be ready to fund, UNESCO standard of funding education, we say when government make budget, at least 13% of the they must give out to education. That we will start from there, at least to minimum. And they say
okay, Aicha, wait. Aicha, wait, we'll take this call. Hello, yes. Good evening. Hello? Okay, the call don't go. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, funding education, will be according to the political climate. Government will say, oh, this one is my party state, or that one not be my party state. Will be like where government they say they will feed children with their house during COVID-19. That time, they will go they raise budget where they not do. No, people want to see what they government they do with the money where they say they want to spend for education. So education when they fund well, it go there standard, and then it go there accessible. Children will be attend whether they get money or they don't get money, or government will fund education will make sure say it there accessible to all.
Children go okay, hold on, not rush am. Children will feel attend whether they get money and they don't get money. You see that kind of thing say it will happen for this country? Because I think I feel say that C334 system, the technological part, na complete failure because of say money no dey. So now you say they propose government you go do am whether you get money or not go do, if you attend, you go fit work.
Yes, it can work if government get wetin they call the political will. Government wey ready to work, e go do am. Education will dey accessible. For example, government say e go dey free now. E go dey free because na basic education now from primary 1 up to SS3. That one is the first step. You know say many people dey drop out from JS3.
Okay, Aisha, may we take this call. May we take the call. Hello, good evening, sir. Hello, good evening, sir. Well, the call doesn't come out. Let's say this network guy. We go ahead, Oga, we'll hear you.
For example, if government providing books and government remove school fees, that is one way. From low-income earners and parents, the strain and the stress of providing education, it go dey less. It means the pikin go fit access education to SS3. So the fall out when we dey record from JS3, it will go less because they will still have 3 more years to get free education. That is government's plan.
As practitioner, person wey dey inside, wetin you dey responsible for this GSS3 dropout home dey get?
Now, wetin dey responsible be say the curriculum wey government design give us, wey be school practitioners now, after 3 years in the junior secondary school, the child don graduate.
Okay.
And so if he like, if he continue, if he like, if he no continue, if he go learn work, if he start him own, if he go join another person, because government feel say at that level the child go don dey a little bit technologically developed. He go fit repair machine, he go fit mold block, he go fit repair phone, he go fit do farming, he go fit do hairstyling, he go fit do plumbing job.
That is wetin dey for the curriculum.
Na so government plan am.
Okay.
Na so e dey for the curriculum.
Okay.
But unfortunately, many of these things they no dey learn am from school up to JS3. E no dey, and so government know, and that's why the examining bodies dey go introduce wetin they call alternative to practical. you go come see say pikin wey wan do computer science, e never see computer one day. E never see computer, e never touch am, but e go write computer exam. Pikin wey wan do phone repairing, e never carry one screwdriver one day, because government come know say they don fail in one part, they go introduce alternative to practical. In other words, you go just bring paper come and say they go fit draw computer put for there and ask the child make e identify. That one no be work now. That one no be technology wey we dey talk about. If the child no dey exposed to some of these machines, e no go fit operate am. So the system wey dem design tell us say at that level the children go don get the knowledge and we fit allow dem make dem go. And the child wey start from JS1, we tell am say before you reach JS3, you go fit dey do XYZ. And when the child reach JS3 now, e never fit sabi, but e don get am for mind say na JS3 e wan do and reach o. E no go fit continue, then e go just wetin oyibo go call, e go bifurcate, e go comot run.
Okay. Meaning that if to say the JSS3 break no dey there, most of these children for don comot.
At all, they no go comot.
Okay.
They go ahead.
Okay.
Because for JS3, the school don give the child certificate.
Okay.
The meaning be say e don sabi, although at the junior level, certificate in computer, certificate in plating, certificate in beehive. So all of these translate to certification and an acknowledgement of completion. You don say the child, you don sabi, go if you like. But if you wan continue, you fit continue. So many children feel say at that level dem don sabi and they never sabi anything. So na so the system be. So na the system wey dem structure na im come account for why children dey drop out for the JS3 level. But now wey government dey propose, na proposal say now e go reach SS3. It means say na for SS3 now we go come dey fear dropout. And again at that level you go know say pikin wey don reach 16 years, e don dey mature, e go know the implication of wetin e dey do. So you no go come see dropout wey go come dey run follow bus or go dey hawk pure water. When you ask dem for street, they will tell you say they do JS3. But if you ask them, you get any skill? Zero, no skill, because school not teach skill. School teach alternatives to practicals and all of that.
Okay. In all of this, any role dey for parents?
Oh, greatly. One, roles dey for parents. Parents suppose know say the training of children na collaboration between the school and the home. Many of the things wey the children dey do for school na from home na dem dey carry am go there. So parents suppose know say they need to guide the children. Say at that level the children never strong reach. Na dem go guide them to the world of works. Wetin they go like make dem become for future na from the cradle as dem dey grow. Na the parents go fit dey tell them. One, parents suppose buy their books, relevant books for these subjects when we dey talk so. Even when government say e dey free, it is not free education as such, because government even know say there is nothing like totally free education. Say dem no pay school fees, no mean say dem no go buy uniform. E no mean say dem no go buy books. So parents go still need to buy uniform, parents go still need to buy their books. And then parents will need to liaise with the school. Not be said to send children go school. You go dey communicate with the school on the progress. They go dey track wetin the pikin dey do for school. Then they get children, for example, they go take ordinary paper, design motor. When you will see am, you will like to enter the motor with paper work. That child, e don dey show say im for sabi do engineering, mechanical engineering or electronics engineering. Na there im interest dey. So that child suppose dey school technical school when e go dey exposed to this. So the parents, when they want the children for house, they will come up with wetin the children sabi. We will come up with the interest where the children be. And na those one na the school will tap on. They will then refer them to the appropriate school. Now, when the appropriate school dey too, na im go make am dey possible. Today, many private schools no go gree make that thing also succeed because many private schools no get some of these facilities wey go make the children self-dependent. They don't get the facilities, they don't get the structure for ground, so they don't have anything really to offer. So when
as we begin to wrap up, you know, if you say that would also be a problem at the end of the day if government schools now get these facilities and private schools no get them. What will not happen? What will happen to those children when say the private school?
Yes, many children wey dey some of these private schools.
Yes.
From the beginning, they will don dey miss am already because they no go fit benefit from government gesture now at this point in time. If government dey come up with a program and private school no key in, private school no show interest, and government no carry them along, it means children wey dey some of these schools, they no go fit benefit. And then the education wey they go dey get na the same academics wey go take them either to university or they go drop out after SS3 without a skill. They no go get any skill if many private schools no get into the program. So wetin parents will also need to know now be say which private school you bin at ten d today. Some of these things when dem dey talk about now, e dey operational, dem go fit train these children the way government dey plan am. Children wey dey at ten d these schools, dem go fit dey do some of these things wey government say dem go fit do. Dem go fit repair, dem go fit design, dem go fit do makeup, dem go fit do print, dem go fit do barbing. Which skill these schools dey give to them? So if dem know say e get as e be, they go dey think of wetin they go do. Either they go align with wetin government talk, or they go encourage these schools make dem step up. PTA wey dey some of these schools, they go fit do something really in this regard. They will fit equip their lab, equip their structure, they will give them technology, they will fit give them computers and the rest wey the children go take dey learn instead of just waiting for the proprietors. But we know say since na business, many schools no agree make they lose their children to government schools.
Okay, we salute you for the time when you take join us this evening for all the discussion.
Thank you very much.
Well, maybe for us, we salute everyone who join us this evening for this discussion. You dey talk since to our brother Aichua Irobe in strong academics. Person who say they always study and a teacher. Who say they bring up children and they just let us know within federal government want to talk about this issue of JSS3 and SSS. Whom say they scrap, but they're not scrap them according to the Minister of Education. But they are proposing a new structure. Whom say to continue to run our educational system. We thank you now. I want to take you this evening.